How's fam doing? So got some tarot cards, got some Gateway of Light activations that Spirit had me pull, and then they want me to pull some angel numbers for you as well, as some ancient angel's wisdom. Lots of things been going on, been feeling a lot in the collective. Got 369 energy frequency going in the background. And been feeling a lot of activations in the collective lately. Today, when I asked Spirit what the collective fam needs to mostly hear, we got the Four of Pentacles. So some of y'all are still holding on to things that no longer serve. Holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. Maybe you're holding on to pentacles. Maybe some of y'all think that holding on to things is a way so you don't go in debt. Here's the thing. When you spend it on the right things that Spirit directs you to spend it on, you give to the right people. Your name could be Daphne or Valentine, and that's interesting. New people coming in. So when you're holding on to things like that, it's hard to get things to come into you. When you give to spiritual upgrades, you get that stuff back tenfold. So, like they say, one person's treasure trash is another person's treasure. When you hold on too tightly to things that you're not meant to hold on to, it prevents things from coming in, even abundance, many forms of abundance. So, what are you afraid to let go of? We just let go of a lot of things. I say it 222. It's all about balance. Could be an earth sign. Holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. Conservation, security, and frugality. Do you see how he's like got his 2 feet on that? And he's like holding on to it like, oh, you can't have this, you can't have this. That's kind of the problem. Sometimes you have to push it out for it to come back to you, okay? And then we got the Five of Pentacles. Date of birth could be 6-7 or 6-8, or flip it around because 67 and 68 came out. So they're saying life is difficult right now, but help is around the corner. So what are lessons that you can learn from this time? So as you can see, could be going through some difficult times right now. But Spirit says, as you release some things, the need, poverty, low resources, and hardship will turn around. So we got recovery, charity, and improvement. So you need to release some things. It's kind of like this one, greed and attachments. It's not how you keep things coming in, okay? I know a lot of y'all don't understand that. I say it 3, 4, 5. It's about upgrades. 8 of Pentacles. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity. What can you go and play today that can get you out of your head? We're about to go do putt-putt with the friend. So do you see him working? He's really working on these pentacles. But you gotta have fun. The balance of work and play is important for your creativity, diligence, passion, high standards. Do you find deeper meaning in your work? Are you having fun with it? Does this make you happy? We love taking care of animals. We love playing and talking to you and showing you another way. We've been doing lots of Reiki healing with our partner, and we have been doing some readings, waiting for more soul family to come on board. Because when you do that, you open your heart to receive the love of the world. you get the Two of Cups. Birthday could be 3-7 or 7-3, or 8-9 could be important to you. Open your heart to receive the love of the world. You could have a partner with you, unity, partnership, attraction, connection. Oops. How can you open up to love today? So maybe some of you out there need to open your heart to receive. Some of you think that you have, and maybe you haven't. When you do this, you get the Wheel of Fortune, because the odds are forever in your favor. When you open up to receive and you let go of what no longer serves, Spirit brings in the world, the odds forever in our favor. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and corrections has been coming through a lot. Spirit says that's multiple meanings. Some of you have been going through shit with the law system, but some of you are also making corrections in your life to change. And we I got goosebumps. Yes. So your luck and your karma, your destiny, your cycles, opportunities are all changing in your favor. How can you focus on luck in your life today? You could have a fire sign. Let's see what we see on here. I see a phoenix and a book. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're reading. Maybe you're teaching. Maybe you're writing songs. I see snakes, foxes. So anyhow, and then they wanted you to have at 656 some gateway of light activations. And I love this because yesterday we were watching Gods of Egypt, and Hathor and Horus and all them were coming through, and Osiris and Set and Anubis and all them. And then today we get Hathor light code upgrades. It's always a reason for what we're guided to watch. So light immersion, full system upgrades, and power recall. You could have ties to Egypt, and they wanted me to read the book on this one. So light immersion, full system upgrade, and power recall. Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means house of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. And we've been seeing cows everywhere. I say it 801. And another thing we've been seeing is masks everywhere. And something about that, because at our last place that we were at, there were 811, there was a mask hanging up, like people taking off their masks. And there's masks all over this house. So it's like, y'all are tired of wearing the mask that people have assigned for you. Tired of being put in the boxes and ready to do your own thing, ready to be seen for who you are instead of who people have portrayed you to be. Something about that and traveling. I keep looking at this couple with a suitcase and a man with the violin. Maybe you play music, maybe you are traveling. There's so many masks and mannequins everywhere around where I'm at. Alright, so Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means house of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk on her head that is held in place by 2 horns, relating to the cow sacred symbol of motherhood. She is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus, allowing her to bridge this world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. In this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There's a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race as evidenced by the many Hathor pillars at the temple of Dendara. The Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate light upon the earth, interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this light card, know they are ushering in great blessings, which is interesting because the next card that came out was higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, and your heart is healed. And we have been feeling lots of heart activations in the collective. The self-love rose quartz keeps coming through, and that's what this color reminds me of. And when I took a bath yesterday, my bath water was rose quartz color. It was interesting. So you could have connections to the rose quartz. You could have connections to the Sisterhood of the Rose, which has been coming through a lot as well. But either way, you're getting higher heart activations, and you're getting third eye activations as well. The brow, inner vision, and clear seeing. So you're listening more and more to spirit. You're seeing things more clearly, and you're getting those activations from them. And then also memories of Atlantis have been coming through heavy. We also watched the journey to the mysterious island yesterday. It was amazing because Atlantis was there and the island was sinking, and you could be near volcanoes. You could be in Hawaii. We have connections in Hawaii as well. 1212, I say this. But you're doing spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. You could be having dreams of Atlantis. 1221, I say this. It's been having lots of activations. You could have the Ankh tattoo. It could be important to you. So that's a beautiful card. You could be seeing things to do with Atlantis. All right, the last thing they want. 818 on the bottom. So breaking old patterns. You are breaking old patterns, reflection, change, growth, mindset cycles. Pause and reflect before moving forward with any project. Even if you're deeply invested, take time to reconsider. Can benefit everyone involved. Avoid getting stuck in negative thought patterns, as what we focus on tends to manifest. Okay? You get what you focus on. This just flew out of the deck. You could be seeing 44. Could be your number. Take a risk. Courage, initiative, creativity, planning, realization, and boldness. Now is a good time to take action on risk tasks that require initiative. Organize and make plans with realistic expectations of success rather than waiting for things to change on their own. Whoever that's for. $577. Anything else? 000, because the divine always comes through. We just put out a reading with 000 song. Divine came through. So reflect. Soul journey, inner reflection, alignment, infinite possibilities, mindfulness, and contemplation. Take time to reflect on your soul's journey. You are a part of infinite universe where all things are possible. Infinite possibilities. Clear your mind, realign your thoughts, and rediscover your purpose. 1444. 444 keeps coming through. Spend a few minutes today in quiet reflection, meditate, or write about your thoughts and feelings to gain clarity on your current path. and then keep going. Maybe 938 is important for you. Perseverance, strength, guidance, resilience, success, and endurance. The angels are proud of your resilience and efforts. They are sending you strength and guiding you through challenges towards success and prosperity. We like that card. All right. And they want you to have some wonder. Be open and curious. Open yourself to wonderment and a feeling of awe. In a space of openness and childlike curiosity, miracles happen and solutions to challenges emerge. So when you have fun and stuff, things come to you. Maybe you're around kittens. But you need to do wonder and awe. You need to play for creativity. Play is important. That's why we play so much, because when you play, you get out of your own way. It uplifts your mood. It does. It connects you. Meet on a soul level. Take time for some real heart-to-heart conversation. Share your true feelings, connect, and listen deeply and compassionately. Maybe you have a friend with you. Maybe you need to talk to somebody. We're always here. So, only things that resonate with, notice your energy. So, what type of energy are you broadcasting to the world? Find what in life feels resonant or dissonant with you so that your path can become clear. You only know what is for you by what feels right for you. If it doesn't feel good, it's not of God, so it's not for you. So make sure you are taking care and noticing what your body is trying to tell you. Make sure that you are noticing 1717, the signals that your body is trying to tell you when you're in environments and around people. Anything else? I think that's it. We love you, fam. Have a great day. Get outside and play. Later. Hey, fam. I forgot to add something to the reading. We were outside on the 8-8 portal and seen not one, but 2 shooting stars. Super wish fulfillment coming through. So Spirit says there's been lots of wishes made, but 2 shooting stars on the 8-8 portal, along with multiple hummingbirds, and we seen lizards, and was listening to coyotes, and the stars were beautiful, and it was a full moon, and the full moon is about manifestations. So something about all of that, all being seen. It was a magical night on the 8-8 portal. So, and it lasts for a few days. So there's something about the magic in that as well.